All right, everybody. It is time. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize there was an animation. I'll have to exit out and go on my alt account to see it. All right, give me one moment. Okay, so we're gonna go on my alt account quick. Because I want to see that animation. I didn't see it the first time. So we'll do this just to give some people some time to show up too. Okay, we'll do this. Yo, what's up, Ark? How's it going? There's a fine in animation and I didn't realize it. So we're gonna go on my alt account just so I can see it. Let's get right into it. It's going well. Glad to hear that. I was streaming P5X earlier and I was basically progressing the second palace. Whoa. Okay, that's just absurd. Holy shit. That is badass. But I also got the second weapon for... Oh, Sunday. Sunday. You know, I know it's a bad... Wait, what's this? Oh, this starts now. Shit. Alright, let's do a tempo, see what happens. Damn it. Well, I'm a gotcha addict, so we're gonna do one more. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna activate the Nameless Honor for now. She just might be. All right, let me switch over to my main account. Dude, I wish the Fate banners came out today. I'm so sad that they aren't. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. But all right, now it is time to rebuild Dot, to make Dot great again. Now we have a newcomer, as we all know. You know, if you know, you know. There is a new Dot member entering the chat, and we got some beautiful new planner set for Dot called Revelry by the Sea. Today, chat, today, lovely viewers, we are going to be doing the thinkable. Where is it? I have 32 fuel plus whatever I have saved up. We are going to be spending all of it until we get good pieces for Kafka, Black Swan, and Hysolins. So we need 3 planner sets cracked out for this set. Without dragging it out too much longer, we're gonna actually, let's check this real quick. Yes. Yes. Why would you turn her off the enhanced state, by the way, guys? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I know it's not the smartest idea, but in order to bring out the good pieces, we have to use Dot, because we have to motivate it with what we're building, so the game knows what we're trying to build.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Now let's see how much damage she does.
Existence is unity. Attribution divine.
Wait, where's the action order?
Just in time.
Where did that go? Where did that go? What the what? Am I missing something? Where did the action bar go?
Every petal
Anyways.
all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Okay, that should trigger Kafka follow-up.
Relax.
There we go. Holy. I didn't even see how much. Where's my action bar?
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless
That bugs
abyss.
me a lot. All right. Nope. All right.
Eternal.
We're gonna raw dog this ultimate right here just to see what happens. Wait, I also want to see something quick. Because their effect hit rate is both above 75. I couldn't check, he died too fast. Alright. If only it had speed, but we're gonna keep it just in case.
Existence is unity.
Watch your head.
My brother in Christ, stop.
Stand still.
I can't even check my stats. Let's try this again.
Eternal.
Watch your head.
This is so absurd. This is so cool. I love it here, guys.
Stand still.
My brother in Christ. No.
Existence is unity.
Dude, I can't even check my stats because it
Just in
just.
time.
Oh, now we can. Look at that attack. For these two.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Right.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
224. Oh, I guess we're in MOC, so it doesn't matter too much.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay. We need to get. I almost got really excited. No.
Eternal. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, come on. And then we do the follow-up, right?
Watch your head.
That's good, actually. It's not great, right? It's not ideal. But this is a decent enough Kafka piece. if it rolls correctly.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Oh,
It's absurd.
Eternal.
Dude, like,
no dirty tricks.
Time to say bye.
my favorite part of this is I'm gonna spend 32 fuel getting disappointed by 98% of it. Or 99% of it. So I hope Hoyoverse is nice to me this time around.
Retribution will find you. Stand still.
Okay, that has the main 3 stats, or the 2 main substats, but I would prefer, we're looking for ER ropes with speed, attack, effect, hit rate. Kafka, she can go with attack. She can go with an attack percent, but I mean, energy is going to be more important because we're going to be able to have that uptime for her ult,
Or maybe I'll take
or
it
for her follow up.
Stand still.
Because look at that shit, like she's just following up like crazy. I'm gonna keep it just in case. There we go.
Eternal.
This is so fun.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I can't wait to try out. I'm actually going to be trying out
Watch your head.
this team later. I mean, with Kafka's buff, she doubles the dot unit's attack. So he would need at minimum 1800. Holy, one down. That one has potential. Oh, this is actually pretty good for finding. Yeah, if they have 75% effect hit rate, she gives 100% attack.
Every
That's why if you
petal in my
look,
sky-
right now, their attack is...
all will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters
As high as it
lies an
is.
endless
Because it's like 30
Stand still.
some, it's like 3200 or something. Kafka's used to be around 4,000 attack, but with the new changes, I had to get her that 75% effect hit rate threshold. I gave her that. It dropped it down a substantial amount because she had an attack chest piece.
No dirty tricks.
Time to say bye. Boom.
No dirty tricks.
Retribution will find you.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
I kind of wish this Star Rail had a thing where you could just get the results
All will
as
be
long as
swept
you
away
like
by
a
the
certain
wind.
threshold to clear. Or it just gave you the items like what Zenith did, because that would make this so much nicer. Because I'm recording all of this, and for context, we're 13 and a half minutes into the recording, and we have a good piece.
Stand still.
We're gonna use your shit. We'll use 2 more. Actually, you know what? We're gonna stop here. We'll top off. And then we'll take a minute.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Okay, we're gonna start by leveling this one. We need attack percent and effect hit rate, please. Effect hit rate actually is the best, so keep doing that. Yo. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it once. Okay, just end in effect hit rate. Yo, we have an amazing piece for Hysolins right off the fucking bat. Now let's see what this rolls into. Can we just roll into effect hit rate, please? Effect hit rate, please. Effect hit rate, please. Fuck you. Okay, speed. Just speed right here. Dead to me. Effect hit rate, please. Effect hit rate, please. Fuck you. Effect hit rate, please. 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 I hate this game, guys. Fuck this shit. There we go. Oh, here, let me show you my Kafka and Black Swan stats. So 3,500 with 80%, and then 31, about just under 3,200 with 135. Okay. On to the next batch. My adventuring guy's gone. Where did he go? All right.
They don't.
Next 12. Let's go. So we have one amazing piece for Hysolins.
Stand still. Time to
We just
save
need to try and get as much speed as we possibly can on these other pieces then.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We're only using this one for this 12 so that I can get my dailies done. We're multitasking.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Stand still.
Oh, you suck.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Why is her attack not over 6,000? So weird. I mean, I guess maybe hers doesn't count.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
Nope. I saw wind damage percent and I got really excited.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Free up your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
All right, let's. No, that's bad. Where are my good revelry set pieces? Where are they? They're waiting for me somewhere. I just need to find them.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Relax.
Yeah, also, our Kafka's follow-up now detonates the dots, and her skill detonates dots on the blast, like the adjacent targets as well. Because it used to only detonate on the main target, but now it detonates on everything.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Dude, Kafka is sick.
Time to say bye.
I'm really glad they reverted the E2.
Attribution.
And they actually did, not only did they revert it, they made it stronger. Because I believe it's 33% now. Yeah, I'll check. Why is her speed so slow? Yeah, 33.
Everything in
Something
this
is
world
suspicious.
is bleeding.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Relax.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
I love getting ER on my set for a character that doesn't have energy.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I should also check out how my build for my Jing Liu does on my alt account. Because remember, I have Jing Liu. Jing Liu was my first limited DPS on my alt account, and she has her signature Lycron. Dude, where is my revelry pieces? I haven't gotten a single one that's worth even locking.
Time to cleanse the filth. Relax.
All will be swept away by the wind.
This is bugging me.
Beneath the waters
HSR
lies an
3.4
endless abyss. Stand still.
turn order on. Oh, this is a Divergent Universe thing. It's been bugging me this whole time. It's a Divergent Universe thing. Knife and hypercarry when?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Be of your body and mind.
Relax.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
Honestly, I'm super tempted to just go straight into a craft.
Boom.
Also, art.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
I did a
abyss.
10 pull on stream last night.
Relax.
So at the 80th pull of standard.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Stand still.
And then also
Time to say
art.
bye.
This is karma for that. This is an awkward looking skirt weapon.
Be of your body and mind.
Relax.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
Come on, dude.
All will be swept
Not
away
even
by
a
the wind.
single fucking piece that was usable.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
All right, guys.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
This just says put it on Jade, please. This just says put it on any destruction unit that isn't specifically Dill Pickle and Blade. This is an amazing budget Ruan Mei light cone. Dude, this is for either topaz and or ratio. Oh my god, this is for this would be amazing. This is Aventurine's light cone, which it's funny because it has them on it. That is absurd. I love that light cone. That is fucking nutty too. That is an amazing, that is Casterus's budget option. Yeah, we got new battle pass light cones. Yo, we got 2 more fuel. Let's go. Yeah, they're all actually fucking insane. Like, realistically, the best one from the original is probably this one, and even then it's situational. I used this one for a long time on my Natasha, just because it, like, it was a little bit of healing. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't great, but it was there. This, I want it to be good. I use this on my weld. It's not good. It's not bad, but it's not great. This is specifically for Preservation Trailblazer, I feel. This one is interesting, but super niche. I think it's super awkward. The dispel thing is weird in my opinion. This one is really good. It's Star Rail's Widsith. Also, Ark, I'm not sure if you saw the 2 pictures I showed on stream. That's not even worth leveling yet, because that's not dot related. You did not? Okay. You're gonna hate me and then laugh at me. You're gonna hate me and then you're gonna be like, Karma's a bitch. The 80th pull on the standard banner. I did a 10 pull last night on stream. I was able to get 10 pulls on standard. Here's the karma. Honestly, yeah. That was my thought. I sent it to my friend. I was like, I've been quite lucky in my P5X polls. That was bound to happen. Yeah, for sure. There we go. All right, 12 more.
They don't look happy.
Yeah, so once I got Yao Ling, I used my last 4-star weapon selector on her 4-star weapon.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Because it gives her a fuck ton of speed. Like, it makes her so fast. And then I did the first half of the endgame, the Velvet Room endgame mode, And let me know when you unlock the companion boss thing, because there's a companion boss thing. All right, let's see what we get. I hate you. I hate you. What the fuck? That's so toxic, Hoyoverse.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Your fate descends.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Come on.
Stand still.
I need some good pieces here.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
That's so absurd, man. Dude, this is so... Can I just craft one, or should I just actually wait? After this, if I don't get a good piece, I'm just gonna craft one. We'll start just crafting one and pray to God it rolls good.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Dude, this is so messed up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, I also used my 5-star selector on Morgana. So I have a decent secondary sustain for Joker. Whoa.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Here, I'm gonna change the stream title real quick. Wait, no, I actually didn't change. I didn't put it as a specific name. So we're good. Are you attempting any pulls at all on farming at all?
Stand still. All
Yeah.
will be swept away by the wind.
I'm tempted to on my alt account.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Relax. Time to say bye.
I like fine.
Boom.
You pulling for Finon? Nah. Fine, no thanks.
Watch your head.
That is awesome. I love that. Thank you so much for bringing that into my life. I'm like just progressively, like I know I've only done about 30 runs so far, but I'm progressively getting more and more just upset. I have so many left to do yet.
Boom.
Right, absolutely, especially with Fate and Cyrene, whatever the hell her name is.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Ill fate to say.
Interesting. This might actually go on what's his face, Luco. Because I have him as like a pseudo breaker
All will
guy.
be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
40 minutes of recording, and I've gotten a single piece.
Stand still.
This goes to show how shitty relic grinding is.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Cruising with the Stellar Sea. Ooh, that is a holy grail. You know, I was just talking about how I've been getting no good pieces after that one. This is amazing. Just roll speed and it is perfect. Perfect. Wait, cruising the Stellar Sea. Sea.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
Oh, that's
abyss.
the Herda light cone, right?
Stand still.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's not a bad light cone.
Watch your head.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Dude, you're fucking joking, right? You're fucking joking, right?
All
Like
will
this
be swept
can't
away
be
by the
real.
wind.
Like they're trolling, right?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Relax.
Stay away.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Retribution will find thou.
All in.
Dude, this is so fucked up.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Stand still. Didn't hurt.
All in.
Relax.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get her attack up. Do we just keep her on Pan Cosmic? I feel like if we can get a good enough Revel reset, like, that is just the better option. Come on, just roll effect hit rate, please. Roll effect hit rate. Roll effect hit rate, please. Roll effect hit rate, please. Oh, but it's got 7 speed. Actually, here. Wait, what am I doing? Sampo, get back here. All right, can I just craft one, please? I'm just gonna craft one. Just one. Just one. Please do not fuck me over on this. If you can just go into speed, that would be phenomenal. I hate this game. No, it's not worth the reroll. I don't know if I can get Black Swan to replace these pieces anytime soon. She has 13 speed in just her planner set. Okay, I'm gonna try crafting one more. Oh shit. Let's level that up real quick. Yo, what's up, Lav? What's cooking? Just roll. Speed. 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 This has happened twice now. We're gonna re-roll it. That's a fucking piece. Like, yeah, she's losing a fuck ton of attack, and I hate that for her.
They don't look
Maybe I
happy
just
to
use an
us.
attack piece or attack percent orb to make up for it. How does that sound, Ark? Does that sound like too bad at all?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Because here's the thing, they're getting so much damage percent.
Dirty tricks.
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
So much damage. Granted, this is Divergent Universe, but still.
Retribution
Watch your head.
will find you.
Relax.
Find your magic. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Do you think lightning percent, damage percent would still be better for her?
Watch your head.
Relax. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Bust.
Because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I prefer using attack percent orb because, like, it scales off of attack, especially now that they're getting, like, a bunch of damage percent
Time to
increasing.
say bye. Boom.
Like, it's not to the level of Acheron, so maybe it's not as big of a deal.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Retribution will
All
find
will be swept away by the wind.
Oops. Okay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
find your magic.
Relax.
Right, absolutely.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Relax. Time to say bye.
It's just the fact that I've been focusing on speed substats on these characters that I've sacrificed their attack to get
Watch your head.
speed and effect hit rate.
Ill fate to stay.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
So much damage, dude. This is absurd.
Didn't hurt. Stand still.
No, it doesn't have speed. I'll keep it just in case, because it's actually not that bad.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Either way, also, I'm gonna have to go back to just no-lifing the prisoner set, because I need a better set than what I have for Hyselins. Like, I have a good enough set to just throw on her, but I'm gonna try and get a better one. She deserves a bit more than that.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Bust.
Dude, this is so messed up how bad this is going. But one thing's for sure, I'm absolutely swapping her off of an attack rope for an ER rope. Because giving her as much ulting as possible to make sure she has follow-ups, because her ult also, because now she has 2 follow-ups now. And it just triggers off of any attack, not just a basic attack. And her ult replenishes 1 use of it, like 1 follow-up. This rolled into attack percent, that'd be goated.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, so like, she just is able to detonate more, harder. And that's just what she needed. That's exactly what she needed. And it's something that I've said for a while, is even when she came out, it felt like she just wasn't able to detonate enough. All right, another 12. This is the last one of this next 12.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Ooh.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Speed? Just roll effect hit rate, please. Effect hit rate? You know what? That's actually okay. That sucks balls. Attack percent? Attack percent? Attack percent? Attack percent, please. You suck donkey balls, man. That hurts to see. Why is this actually kind of... Oh, no, actually, that's not good for Firefly. Never mind. All right. Time to craft. Please just roll attack %. And my life is yours. If this rolls attack % and then rolls into speed, I will E6 Kafka. No, I was joking. Fuck you. You know what? It's actually better. I'm scared to look at her attack. 2,400, man. That hurts so bad to see that so low. That hurts me to see it that low. It really fucking does. All right, let's... get her done. All right, I'm gonna see what it looks like right off the bat. Because I'm gonna see if it counts that 45. Okay, yeah, so it does get the 24%.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends. Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Okay, so I think the overall numbers are actually smaller, but being able to detonate more, I think I will cope my way into accepting that.
Bye. Boom. Just in time.
Oh shit, right here.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Retribution will find you.
Stand still.
This hurts. I don't like seeing her stats that low, man.
Waters lies an endless
This
abyss.
sucks.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Do we maybe not worry about getting Kafka to like as high of a speed threshold?
Watch your head.
Stand still.
What do you want to know?
Because right now with her, she's at 155. Let's do some quick math. 55 times 0.48. 0.048. 3 plus a 155. She's at 177. So if we minus 20, we add minus 25. Okay, so 130 plus or no, times 0.048 plus 130. Is 148 good enough for Dot? I wonder.
Ill tidings manifest.
What do you guys think?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. All will be swept away by the wind.
Watch your head.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters
Yeah, I'm dealing a
lies
lot
an
less
endless
damage.
abyss.
Stand still.
Which really sucks to see.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ooh, that's pretty good actually.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom.
Hear me out. Hycelin might not need to be built for speed. I have to double check her kit real quick. Actually, let me just do it right now. While we're doing this, we're gonna look at Hycelin's kit real quick.
Lies an endless abyss.
Okay, so her talent actually. Wait. Does she maybe not want? Could we make? Is there a world where we run slow Hycelins, guys?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Dude, I'm so fucking sad.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the waters
I need
lies an
to
endless abyss.
try out. I need to field some options with this.
Boom. Not bad.
All in.
Stand still.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
That was a waste of an Kafka. Oh well, I'll let you do. You know what you're doing more than I do.
Watch your head. All in.
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm losing hope, chat.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
I am losing
abyss.
hope. I thought I could at least get one set. I think I actually did get a single set. I think I did get Hycelin's set.
Stay away.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Oh man. Oof.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Watch your head. Find you. Attribution will find you.
Oh man, come on.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head. All in.
There we go. I like how I keep getting pieces that would be amazing on Hycelin. I already have
Haven
pieces.
of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna start with an ER. Oh. That's more generic. Yep, and they're all bad. Dude, I'm devastated. Okay, this one is salvageable. So is this one. Roll effect hit rate, please. Of course you didn't. You are such a fucking scam. Roll speed. Oh, is it? Dude, this is actually fucked up. I am so upset. Just roll the one fucking stat. Holy shit. It went around it every fucking time. You just roll. And just roll something. Okay. Let's just try crafting it. Let's start with the rope. Maybe. Maybe. All right, these are the last 8 I can possibly do.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Attribution
Watch your
will
head.
find you.
Dude, I am just actually fucking, I am actually speechless
All
how
will be
fucked
swept
up
away
this
by the
is.
wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
There we go. Dude, stop giving me physical damage, please. Holy fuck. I'm actually sick of seeing that because I already have pieces for him.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Attribution will find you. Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Of course, absolutely fucking nothing.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. All will be swept away by the wind.
Come on, dude. This is so fucking ridiculous.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
At least it's attack percent.
All will be swept
The
away
rest
by
of it
the
is
wind.
ass.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Retribution combined.
Watch your head.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Relax.
All
Time to say
This
bye.
is so disappointing, guys.
Boom.
Also, while I have you guys here, do you guys think
watch your head.
that the streams have been boring lately? Or do you think I've been boring lately, I guess? I don't know. That just might be a piece. That might be a piece of all time, guys.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing something right because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm in a super shitty headspace again. And
Retribution.
there are other creators that I watch, and I was of similar, viewership to, that have just, skyrocketed to, stupidly big numbers, like 30 plus, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong?
Haven of
Like,
memories.
I have to be doing something wrong.
Every
It doesn't make
touch.
sense otherwise.
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Or like there's something wrong with me, probably. Speed. Maybe I sacrifice the speed for attack percent, maybe. Actually kind of fucking awesome. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Get out of here. Don't tempt me with that shit. Oh, fuck. The rest of them. Okay, they were all fucking duds anyways. We'll send it. Let's see. Come on, effect hit rate, please. You know what? I will fucking take it. Okay. Now. I'm gonna try some APOC Shadow, baby.
The bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Does that hurt? Eternal.
Love to see it. All right, let's see. With these new pieces and these current stats, let's enter.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Okay. There's that 173 with just under. Not bad at all, actually.
Every
We're actually gonna do
petal
this.
all will be swept away by the wind.
$120K, dude.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Look at all this damage. They're doing so much more
Good
damage.
times.
It's absurd.
Say bye. Boom.
300,000. Absolutely insane.
Relax.
100K, 125K.
Sure, I'll play along. Ah, the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Hell yeah, dude. Let me do this.
Stand still.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Existence is unity.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Oof.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. Relax.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stand still.
Ah,
All right.
Power granted by them.
Some value, I suppose.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
watch your head.
Ill tidings manifest.
Watch your head.
Stand still. Every petal in life life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal.
The dice bust. Or maybe
Look at all those stacks I have of for Arcana stacks. It's absurd. It is insane.
Say bye to breathing. What do you want to know?
Il SYTSTEM.
Stand still.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
There we go.
power translates into hope.
Watch out. Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Destiny is a chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The dice bust.
800K.
Take it off.
I have a feeling that was a lot lower. I have a feeling that was a lot lower. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so my best score was 6938. Let's try this. We're just gonna stop the recording now because that was like 2 hours.
Incense ascend. The show begins. Let's see. Dangerous thoughts resonate all together. Fear kills not fear. I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is
And kabloom.
not so fast. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Right. Stars echo. Never hesitate! Be of your body and mind. Zoning out. Steady. I can help. Truth. Everything in this world is fleeting. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant!
Oh, I'm attacking the wrong target. That's why. No wonder my damage seems so low. God, I'm so smart.
The show begins. Let's see. Dangerous thoughts resonate all together. Fear kills not fear. Let the valuation begin. Go nappy! I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The market is unpredictable. Right!
There we go.
Victory means playing the long game! May the foul stench dissipate.
Ready?
Night. Stars echo. me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
I venture forth to hunt.
I messed up big time. I'm so bad. I have not played in a while and it shows. Oof. No, that's fine.
Something for everybody. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fear will not fear. I won't do.
Liquidation! May the foul stench dissipate the truth. For everything in this world is bleeding. The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Feeling a little dizzy? I venture forth to forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Love to see it.
Never hesitate! Too close. Oops.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Night. Stars echo.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long
There
game.
we go.
I venture forth
And then we get to do it again.
Victory is inevitable! Fear will not fear.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
There we go.
Never hesitate! I won't
Easy, Numby.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna
I venture forth to
brute force this man.
triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Steady. My song breaks and it all together.
Something for everybody. Show me what you can do. Fear will not fear.
Go Numby!
Too close.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Is interesting.
Night. Stars echo.
Never hesitate! I won't do. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Liquidation. May the faust hit.
Love to see it.
Take a guess.
That's not good.
Zoning out. I can hang. The claws got dull. Fear will not fear. Too close.
Love to see it.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There we go. Okay, then we do this, and then this.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I venture for forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I venture for
No! I messed up.
victory is inevitable!
Thank God Numby was there to save the day. Yo, new record. And that was me messing up. Quite badly, actually. I can't wait. All right, let's try his let's do his trial. Wait, what's this Nova Flare thing? Oh, it lets, oh, that's an extra 80 star jades. That's awesome. Honestly, I think tonight is just gonna be me like messing around.
Light up the dark.
Oh, that's fucking nutty, dude.
Light up the dark. Light up the dark. Light up the dark. That looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first. A day of peaceful. Light up the dark.
Dude, this is insane.
It's time to temper myself. A future will come. Overcome the thorns. Doubt farewell. Existence is of no consequence. Mortal, watch over you. Guide you on your path. For tomorrow.
Let's play through.
Stay put. Thank you.
Let's play.
I can still keep
Can
going.
you find the answer? Like that, huh? Don't come any
Oh, dude, that's insane. So any AoE thing, as long as it shows the icon that it's targeting him, it uses it.
I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames of blood.
Dude is the anti-Huleg brigade.
Tear the sky. Is that all? The flames are not strong. Quench the flames of blood. Branded with strife. I'll never yield to fate. So with its substance. The flames are not strong enough. Quench the flames of blood. Her agony. I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames of blood.
Yep, I'm gonna build up a bunch of stacks.
Branded with strife. All stars burn to ash.
Jesus Christ, he is insane.
No other choice but forward. The future will come. Serenity is before me. Existence is of no consequence. Mortals, watch over you. Guide you on your path. For tomorrow. The core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna be bad. One second. I know, I'm gonna try and go for him on my alt account. Oh shit. All right, Hoyoverse, you've made me do it. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. Really, you're gonna make me spend everything, aren't you, like a little bitch? Really? They're actually making me go all in. That's so fucked up, Hoyoverse. Nope, that's not what I want. One. Right here. I've done 80 pulls. No, that's not what I want. Dude, fuck you. Get out of here. We're at 84 pity, by the way. 85. 86. Yo, we got him. We got him. We actually won. Dude, I love it when the game just says, hey, you won the 50-50, by the way. Wait a second. I thought I won. Fuck. I hate this game. No, that's not what I want. Come on. That's so fucked up, Hoyover. I'm actually gonna crash out, dude. No, I got Zila. I would have actually been okay with Blade. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I'm just gonna spend the 4. So it's an even. It would be really cool if he came right here, right now. Right here. That is absolutely infuriating.
Do you want to enter the... Want to spar?
Yeah, I want to push you off a fucking cliff.
Define inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
Oh, it was the achievement for getting 50 characters. She wasn't fine in. That's what she did wrong. Truthfully. You know, I doubt it's enough of a buff. I was already here. What is wrong with me? Dude, she's actually just dog shit too, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah. Just like Joker is insanely good at the beginning of P5X, and then he fell off until he was buffed. She hasn't been buffed. Her multipliers are just actually just really fucking bad. Like, for context, here, let's find a good example. Let's use Herda. Wait, let me... Let me find Zila real quick. Right here. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, never mind. I can't. I'm too frustrated. I can't even think straight. Honestly. Yeah. It is. I'm not. Look. I'm not gonna make this a discussion about fucking power creep. Okay. All you need to know is she's just not great. Okay. Because I swear to God, if somebody brings up Hoyo versus Kuro, I'm just going to time them out for a week. Because I understand power creep's a problem, and I've even acknowledged that it is a problem. But yeah, Zila, she honestly needed more help than Jing Liu did, to be honest. Like, the effort they put into Jing Liu's buffs, they could have given to Zila. Zila needs it so much more.
The game is on.
Stand down. Trust me. Blade of moonlight.
Whoa, look at that.
All will be revealed.
Wait, what the fuck?
In lunar flame.
Let's be friends.
No! No, I'm done. I'm done. That's going straight to fucking YouTube, by the way. Dude, that's so sad. Finan is actually really, like, I knew he was gonna be cool and he was gonna be fun as hell to play, but like, god damn it. We even bother starting the quest because I'm gonna be doing a big stream tomorrow doing the quest. I'm on my guaranteed, so I'm not pulling Finan on this account. Plus, I'm on 50 pity, so I'm not even gonna fucking risk it, man. Fucking Serval's light cone can fuck itself right now, dude. I am not in no mood to deal with no fucking Landau bullshit. Do we watch the story recap, guys? Oh, I can't even back out of this. You know what? Do we just? I think we just do the story tomorrow. I think that is the plan. So what we'll do is, because that actually made me upset. I don't think I've ever been so mad to lose a 50-50 since Kafka. Kafka and Finan were the only two times I was actually mad that I lost the 50-50. But like, I'm also kind of just laughing at it because I was so sure I won the 50-50 because of that achievement that me losing it is comically funny. And I am 100% aware of that, and I think it's hilarious. We're gonna do this to get some more polls. Or some more runs on yeah, we're actually gonna do this. But also Lav, thank you for getting that clip. It's perfect.
Stream 4. Both blades.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Maybe I'll try MOC12 on my alt account with Acheron.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Storms on the horizon.
Feeling lucky.
Make a wish.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do something on P5X. and then record like my opinions on it or something, and then I will be ending the stream because I'm gonna get up bright and early to stream the story. And I would love for, I'm gonna try and be live for around 11. I would really appreciate if you guys were there to hang out. Because I think I am gonna slowly start transitioning to day streams, because during the day I can, oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I just am more awake, so I can 11 a.m. because I'm more awake, and then so I can stream longer.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Also, it makes it even worse that I lost to Zila, because we get Archer in 9 days. In just over a week, we are getting an objectively better Zila for free. That's what makes it worse. But I would rather lose to her than Japard.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
Not for
abyss.
Fate. That banner is separate pity entirely.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
So I'm guaranteed.
Time to say bye.
Do I go for Finan or do I go for the Harmony? I feel like we do the smart thing and go for the support. It kind of makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
I would not be surprised if Kuro does that for the Cyberpunk crossover. Oh. Or whatever the crossover is. Because they do the same thing in PGR with, like, for example, the DMC crossover or collab. It's a separate pity as well.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I don't even know who, well, I guess I could use her for Liu. Who would I use her for on my alt account though?
Storms on the horizon.
That's true.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That's true. Because let's be honest, those two could just use the same team and then just swap out the DPS.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
stay alert, she said. I'm gonna auto
Time to
battle.
say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
The alt does have sparkle because Dill Pickle.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
I pulled her so I could use Dill Pickle a little bit longer. Remember, I used her with Jingliu just then, but I guess it might not have been obvious that. Well, no, the only reason you would have noticed that I was on my alt account earlier with the Jingliu and MOC was because I had Ho.
No dirty tricks.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know, that's fair. Whoa, we got to skip the whole second one. Holy shit.
Storms on the horizon.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Relax.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Watch your head.
Wait, really? Why is that?
Waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again. Destined for oblivion.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Again.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
You know what? Valid. I respect that. Like, technically, it's optimal to run your sustain, like your tank, like for example, Aventurine or Blade. Like Blade, I run him in the middle, but for Aventurine, technically, you should be running him in the one of the middle two slots because of Blast. But I prefer having my sustain off to the side. So it's purely a preference thing. So I totally get it. All right, we got 2 more run or 4 more runs we can do. Let's just get her done.
Retribution will find you.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Unfortunate.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah,
Time to say
for
bye.
me, I just like having my DPS in the 1 slot for my ultimate. I press 1.
Watch your head.
Also, can I just say, playing P5X? Well, I'll talk about this when I boot it up. That is an amazing finding piece, by the way, if I was pulling them on this account.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay away. Ill fate descends.
Relax. Stand still.
Beneath the waters.
And you know what? That makes a lot of
lies an
sense.
abyss.
My setup, this has been my setup since day 1. I think the only exception was Trailblazer. I always kept Trailblazer in slot 1, but I put him in slot 3 when I got Zila. Disappointing me till the end.
This haven of memories.
All right, so tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. CST, we will be starting the story.
it the stuff? Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, results of
No, I'm not done streaming yet.
living on a timeline. Then there's
No, I'll probably just record this off stream, but I'll try it on stream quick. All right, YouTube and chatters, it is Shin, and today we're 40 hours into Persona 5 The Phantom X, and I think, you know, it's been enough time for me to give you what I think on the game. First impressions. First off, starting off, I love the game. The best thing about it is the fact that it's, you know, a Persona game. Like, it plays and feels like a Persona game with gacha elements added to it. Now, there is one thing that I love about this game. My favorite thing about it, aside from that, and we'll get into it. Let me just start over. Let me start over. All right, what's up, YouTube? It is Shin, and today we're gonna be talking about Persona 5: The Phantom X. I've got about 42 hours into the game, and I think I've played enough and done enough of the content to give my thoughts on the game. First impressions. This is global launch, obviously, because I can't read Chinese, so you know we're playing global. And first impressions, I love it a lot. The best thing about it is the fact that it is a Persona game, you know, and obviously it's a Persona game, it's in the title, but what I mean by that is that it feels like a Persona game. Like, you have your day-to-day routine. Obviously it's streamlined because it's a gacha game, but it's a Persona game with just gacha mechanics right here. So that is my first impression. That is the first, you know, early review. I think give it a shot if you like Persona, if you like turn-based gacha games like Star Rail, give it a shot. You know, it's very good. Now, yeah, I will currently show you my account real quick. So we're level 44 right now. We've got Joker. We're not going for his weapon because I am going to save for Yusuke and his weapon because I like that playstyle. And then we got Yao Ling on our standard banner. And then we got Morgana on. We got Ryuji. And then we have all these characters, all the 4 stars. So we're just missing Haruna. There we go. So, and I've only gotten the daily login thing and the battle pass. So that is just from all of the polls, and like I will show you. This is polls I have after pulling, you know, Joker, and I did a few pulls on his banner to get his 4-star weapon, and then I did 90 pulls on the standard banner that are all free, by the way. I have not done a single pull. I don't convert pulls for the gems for standard, obviously, because I'm not insane, but I like it. The combat is amazing. It's Persona 5. The way they tweaked the baton pass, or the one more to fit gacha, makes a lot of sense, and I actually like it because it allows you to kind of, you know, tag your characters together. And I'll put some combat overlay as this as well. But I do like the end game content, or like the content. So for example, let's go to the metaverse. You have the trials, Sea of Souls, or SOS as it's commonly known as. So I did all of these, and then I did this first half. I haven't done this yet because I am currently waiting to build up my Ryuji to take on this fight. And then there is also for other endgame content, there's Nightmare's Gateway, which there are clans or guilds, whatever you want to call them. I do have one. I'm going to be trying my best to do the content, but it's going to be more casual and whatnot. So, you know, if you're interested, check it out. It's Shipoti TV. Join, you know, hang out. I do want to kind of foster a community around this game because I do really like it that much. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. This smart, insightful chatter has a great point about the baton pass. The new baton pass system has the issue of you can't decide the target, especially if they're not weak to the element that you're doing. You can't choose the target. It kind of sucks, but like it's a very not huge deal in my opinion. Like, it's not minor, but it is definitely not a huge issue. Now, my favorite thing about the gameplay or the combat is Wonder. Honestly, it's Wonder has so many, you know, choices. Like, he has different weapons that give him different play styles. So if, for example, I come from, in terms of gacha games, I come from Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Back Third. In Star Rail, you have the different paths for the Trailblazer that dictate the playstyle. This, you just have weapons. So I only have these two for now. Obviously I made sure to get this one for Yusuke when he comes out. And then you have your personas that you can equip that have, you know, different skills that allow you to play Wonder, you know, the protagonist, how you want. And I think that's really, really cool. Now, I play him as a supportive role because, you know, with, you know, Joker, Ryuji, you know, the limited characters are going to be the main DPSs in my opinion. So building them for support is just the better way. That's my personal opinion. But that is the thing. You have so much creativity to use Wonder. And I think my favorite part about this for Wonder is, here, I'll show you. Is, so for this, there's two teams. I believe there's side 1 and 2. No, there's not. I'm looking for this one. So these I'm not super far in. You have two teams, but you can use Wonder in both and have different loadouts for them. So you can cater him to the team that you're using. And I think that is awesome, by the way. I think that just makes it so much better. Kind of makes me wish you could do the same thing with, you know, Honkai Star Rail, but I understand that it wouldn't really mesh with the playstyle of the game. So I get why it's not there, but I do love that about it. It is probably my favorite thing about this game, is that Wonder is as customizable as he is. Right, yeah, for sure. The all-out attacks, like, it just makes planning them ahead kind of annoying, but again, it's fine otherwise. I like the amount of content you have. Like, I've been focusing on the story, and then I have these side quests I have to do at some point, but, and then the event, this one right here is good, but I'm just kind of waiting for it to come out more before I progress it. But it's not a big deal. I like it. Again, this is one thing that I really like a lot, is the fact that you get 10 limit. It's giving you 10 limited and 10 standard pulls for just logging in for a week. I think that's really awesome. You know, Hoyoverse and Genshin could never, or Hoyoverse and Kuro could never. You know, gotta throw some shade in there real quick. And I do like, you know, the dailies give you so much XP that I level up basically every time I do my dailies between the other content that I'm doing. And for spending your stamina or your coffee juice, you have your weekly fights, you have your character essential material, which by the way is universal, which is awesome, by the way. So you only have to farm this and just collect this, and then same thing with the weapon and persona talent material or like skill materials. It's all universal, so you just farm these to ascend your characters or build your characters. And then you have your personas. You can farm these personas and then use them to fuse them in the Velvet Room. And then you have your little compendium Pokedex here that you get points that you use to upgrade Wonder's skills or his passives and whatnot. So like, for example, I could fuse Mithra. We'll do that right now, actually. Why not? Let's do it. Let's, and then you get to choose his skills. I'm not going to do that right now because, you know, it's a review. And yeah, so I don't know, like there's just so much. I just really like the game. Obviously it's, you know, recency bias as well that could affect it, but I do like the fact that it feels like a Persona game. The content that is on offer right now is really fun and satisfying, and I'm enjoying the content that is available right now, and I'm very excited for the characters to come out and to continue making more content for this. If there's some stuff that's not super guide related, because I know there's a bunch of people pumping out content, doing the Lord's work, and I respect them for that, and I am not going to be able to keep up with that. But if there is something you are interested in seeing for this game, or even Star Rail or Zenless, because I do make content for those as well, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe for some more casual P5X content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now, I made that super short and chill because I don't want to have to edit it as much. So, oh, but the thing I wanted to do is, because it's really just a first impressions thing. I'm not trying to make it super crazy complicated. So he's weak to nuke. No, we're just gonna go full quantum. Oh, I can't use them on this side. Okay. That's what I guess we're just doing modifier. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh god, he's concentrating.
ち上げたいな。
死刑断罪の深淵。
I feel like there's some stuff I didn't mention in the video that I recorded, but oh well, I guess if there's something you think I forgot, let me know.
ステータスダウン。マジやばくない？大技決めちゃう。くらいだよ。ステータスダウン。アトロポス。マジやばくない？
いただいていく。
ステータスダウン。マジやばくない？来るのだ。ありがとね。
Oh god.
超なえぽよ。
俺が呼んだぞ。
早く片付けよう。
ペルソナデュオ。
踊れカルメン。ペルソナ。
受けてみろ。ペルソナ。ラミア、アトロポス。これでどうだ。羽ばたけ、ローブラ。わしのペルソナ。
ハイライトちゃん、ぶち上げろ。準備できたんよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げたいな。
死刑断罪の深淵。
それ、ペルソナ。
死刑を見た者はペルソナデュオ。
踊れカルメン。大技決めちゃう。くらいだよ。ステータスダウン。マジやばくない？
これでどうだ。
しばいてあげる。鬼ペルシ状態異常になってるし。ありがとね。このままじゃマジヤバめ。治療しないと。あいた。
嘘。
No, maybe I just don't worry about this one this time.
このまま。
Or maybe I just do this.
出番ですか？
Because it just buffs our defense, so.
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよう。
ペルソナデュオ。
おやすみなさい。それ、ペルソナ。決めるよ、カルメン。ペルソナ。ステータスダウン。マジやばくない？
アトロポス。いただいていく。
羽ばたけ、ローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。ハイライトちゃん、ぶち上げろ。この程度。トリマントリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げたいな。
聞け断罪の深淵。
それペルソナ。
俺が呼んだぞ。ペルソナデュオ。
ステータスダウン。マジヤバくない？踊れカルメン。大技決めちゃう。嫌いだよ。
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
しばいてあげる。ロブライ状態異常になってるし。
Oh, by the way, Morgana's heals can crit.
やられちゃった。パーフェクトクイズ。チョベリグー。
死刑を見た者は滅するんです。ペルソナ
It is, yeah. I was like, that's some Final Fantasy 14 shit.
カルメン行くよ。燃やし尽く
いただいていく。
す。決めるよカルメン。ペルソナ。ステータスダウン。
ヘル
マジ
ゼンジャ
ヤバくない？
ーラミア。これでどうだ。見え見えなんですよ。
Right?
このままじゃマジヤバい。治療してた。
I will deal with this tomorrow.
見ておこう。俺の力が。よろしく頼むわ。みなぎったきた。選手交代だな。お呼びとあらば。
Okay, so this side. Um. No, we'll do this. And then we'll use this weapon for certain. No, we'll try this one. You know what, because we're using Kaio, we're gonna use the defense weapon. Like, as much as I would rather use the DPS, the one that gives us DPS, like more DPS, I have to focus on making sure I can actually survive. Especially since I'm doing this under leveled. But
行くぞみんな。
超なえもよ。早く片付けよう。
デュオ
アンドラン行くぜペルソナ。
ペルソナリリフ、栗姫、ヤナンシ、これでどうだ。奪え、ヒット決めんぞペルソナ。
行きますよ。
トリマトリ
力を示せ。封印解除。ペルソナデュオ。
負けるぞマンドラン。ペルソナ。俺らからのサービス。
ハイライトチャンス。ぶち上げろ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
僕が相手をしてやる。
やーいったじゃあ見たか。ペルソナリリフ、いただいていく。
There we go.
僕が相手をしてやる。
8K, hell yeah.
行きますよ。
このままじゃマジヤバめ。治療しないと。
エリュテイヤ、ペルソナデュオ。まだまだ。ペルソナ栗姫、これでどうだ。君に感謝だ。キャプテンキッド、
助けてあげよ
ペルソナ。
主に代わって
力を示せ。エリュテイヤ、封印解除。ペルソナデュオ。
主の言葉に耳を傾けなさい。
う。ぶち上げろ。
ペルソナヤナンシ、リリフ、いただいていく。
なんだ手上げ。
これでどうだ。あいた。ぶっ放せヒット決めんぞペルソナ。
主に代わって
準備できたんよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
主の言葉に耳を傾けなさい。
力を示せ。エリュテイヤ、封印解除。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ栗姫、いただいていく。君に感謝だ。引くわけねえだろクソが。
That was not very good. But hey, I got it. I got the clear, technically.
.ご案内させていただく。
今後ともよろしく。僕が相手をしてやる。いい気分だ。僕が相手をしてやる。いい気分だ。
状態はどれにする。
I think I just need to work, like, I also need to level up weapons. That's one thing I've been slacking really hard on, is weapons get super far behind in terms of levels.
やっべ、これで準備しとかねえとな。選手交代だな。お呼びとあらば。はあ。超変身。まるで生まれ変わったような感覚。まだまだ強くなる。俺の出番か。
しばき。もうお兄様ってな。
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting for Yusuke to come out. I might do a 10 poll or two on Marion because she's just awesome. But I'm not gonna worry too much about it. For her at least. Or what I can use my what I should use my stamina on. Honestly, probably I should just do this. I need to update this team. Oh well, that's fine.
何者だ。
楽しい勝負始まり。
いただいていく。仕留めるぜ。ペルソナ。料理してやるよ。ペルソナ。ありがとう。どうだ。
やってくれましたね。始めるよ。
ありがとう。
ネメリテスペルソナデュ
ショータイムだ。アルセーヌ。いただいていく。仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。もう一度。うまい。アルセール。仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。出番だ。マンドラン。行くぜ。ペルソナ。
湧き上がれペルソナデュ
自己点。これでどうだ。
準備万端ですね。
アルセール。仕留める。ペルソナ。
怪盗団は無事勝利します。
There, now I can level up some weapons a little bit.
Let's ド派手にかましてやろうぜ。待ちくた使いこなしてみせるよ。お呼びとあらば。
わしを興味深いトファ達成してやろう。
キー武器を変えてみますか。俺が行きますよ。選手交代だな。武器選びってワームアップ。
しばきこれとかよくない？また一つ壁を越えちゃったかも。華麗なムチさばき。いい感じの待ちくたびれちゃった。
There we go.
はい、我が輩の準備は念入りにな。
But that's gonna be it from me tonight. I'll be streaming again tomorrow 11 a.m. CST for the story for from Star Rail. So I'd appreciate if you guys came to hang out for that, and see you guys tomorrow. Good night.